Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Everyone, meteorologist John Mayer here, and we are seeing, well, more of the same out there today. We saw those thunderstorms make their way through yesterday, saw some severe weather, and they're still lingering with us at least a little bit down to our south this morning. This is where we're looking at that activity just south of I-10 into the Davis Mountains, slowly making its way across the viewing area, but also starting to dissipate. You can see the area that's covered by these storms shrinking as we move throughout the rest of the morning, and a good chance that they finally die out altogether within the next couple of hours or so. But that doesn't mean the rain chances are done for good. It just means they're going to see a little bit of a break before we get our next round of storms coming into this afternoon and evening. Once we get rid of this rain, we just have to wait on the next round. But on top of that, we also got to wait on that heat that's really been causing all of these strong storms. And speaking of, what did we see yesterday? Well, 60-mile-per-hour winds in Odessa. We had golf ball-sized hail in Midland. We also saw some golf ball-sized hail down in Fort Stockton. Definitely had that severe weather move through in a big way, and we get another chance for some more severe storms into this afternoon, seeing a chance for activity really all across the viewing area with more of these showers and storms popping up and giving us that chance for more damaging winds into the future throughout the rest of the day today, especially into this afternoon and evening. Best chance to see more of those damaging winds coming back around. And speaking of, we're already up to 20, 25, 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts across the viewing area. That's only over the past few hours. So far this morning, we've already seen some pretty strong numbers out there, some pretty strong gusts moving through, but that doesn't mean we're necessarily dealing with those damaging winds just yet. Most of the basin fairly calm, 5 to 10 mile-per-hour winds. We're really only seeing those winds picking up down where those storms are, 10 to 15 miles per hour down into the Davis Mountains and down along I-10. But into this afternoon, more of those strong gusts could be coming back for us and seeing another chance for some damaging severe storms in our forecast. 70s for the most part across the viewing area this morning, just a little bit cooler than where we've been over the past couple of days, and that's going to remain the same pattern that we see into this afternoon, a little bit cooler out there. Mostly looking at 70s across West Texas, 80s off to our east, but into this afternoon we see another chance for triple-digit highs, but not quite as widespread. There are a few cool patches out there. By cool, I mean upper 90s. Still plenty hot, but not quite as bad as what we've seen recently. 98 this afternoon, Lamesa, 97s in Gale and Big Spring. Once you get into Odessa Midland, though, a return to those 102-degree highs, near records there. 99 Garden City, down towards Big Lake as well, seeing those upper 90s into the Trans-Pecos, mostly lower hundreds. We do get a couple of spots just a little bit cooler, especially when we get a chance for some of those storms around Balmorhea. They could be dropping down into the 90s, but it's the Davis Mountains that are really going to cool off for us. Only a 90-degree high in Fort Davis, 92 in Marfa. Definitely a little bit cooler out there with some of those rain chances coming around, more clouds sticking with us. Should be a bit better than what we've seen recently, but still plenty hot moving forward. Triple-digit highs continuing all the way through next week. Really no end to the activity just yet. More showers and storms off and on over the next few days. Could see some more severe weather coming our way as well, but it's the heat that just won't go away.